Saturday with G Mone'a. It ain't so Saturdays. It ain't so Saturday with G Mone'a.
Say it ain't so Saturdays.
G Mone'a.
Say it ain't so Saturdays. G Mone'a.
Mone'a.
Yes. We're back. We're back. We're back again. Hey guys. Hey guys, this is G Mone'a. Hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm excited. Guys, listen. Listen, I'm just so excited because this young lady, she's only 15 years old, but what she's about to share with you, well, look, what I'm about to show y'all gonna be like, she didn't do this. She didn't do this. But listen, God bless her mind, her hands, her heart to draw like this. She is a upcoming youth designer. Yes, she has. We're about to show you some powerful sketches, guys. Listen, I want you to sew and share. Sew and share. But listen, guys, without further ado, I am so extremely excited to present to some, introduce to others. Listen, she's my niece. She is my niece. She is a beautiful soul, DeNae Jolly. DeNae Jolly. Can you hear
Yes,
me? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed.
I know you are, girl. I know you are. You listen. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Guys, she has a beautiful posture. You're gonna find out. But DeNae, this is your platform. This is your platform. So I'm gonna let you have it. I want you to. There's a lot of people that already know who you are and what you do and how you became inspired. You know who your inspiration is, but there's a lot of people that know that. But there's also a lot of people that globally that don't know who you are. They don't know what you do. They don't know how you were inspired. So I want you to, I mean, give a, tell the viewers who you are.
Well, first of all, my name is DeNae Jolly. I am an upcoming fashion designer, and my whole purpose I love fashion. I love the art of it. I love the meaning of it. I love the intentions of it, and and I see how fashion designs have changed from all the way in 1900s to now in the 2022, and I love how the fact how everybody wants to like just be themselves with it, and it inspires me
Mm,
because it's just like kids now, like sometimes they feel like they can't be themselves with bullying in school or like and just in general they don't feel comfortable, but like once they have clothes that show who they are and like really define them as a person, they're gonna feel like they can be themselves and they can rock whatever they want, wear whatever they want, and that makes them feel better. That's what I'm trying to do. The message I'm trying to get out, like be yourself, do what you want to do. As long as you put in the work, be just be yourself.
mm. Be yourself. Listen. Now, God, listen. Look, these are her drawings. How many drawings? How many sketches do you have today?
Well, I have over 130 sketches, but
Mm,
for a specific number, I have 143.
mm, 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 mm. Listen, for those of you all that love, I'm talking about for those of you all that just love unique. And my niece will tell you, I'm, I'm a unique individual when it comes to fashion and clothes. I'm very unique, and I'm I'm choosing. I'm gonna look at all her sketches because I want her to, you know, one of these, like this one that you see here, I want that. That's gonna be in my wardrobe. That listen, 15 years old. So just imagine when she gets 21, she's going to be fierce, fierce. I'm telling you, fierce, young entrepreneur, young entrepreneur. This is her personality. This is who she is. This is just who she is. Look at this, DeNae.
Mhm.
So, what are your hobbies?
One of my hobbies is designing, drawing, another- and I really like the art of like not
Mm,
just clothing, but just cars. I have like a
mm.
love for cars.
Oh, like your father.
Yes,
Yes.
for
Okay.
cars. It really, yeah. My love
That's
for
it.
art in like different forms, music, design, customizing cars. Like it's art in different forms.
She's her father. She's a mini of her father. Her her father, my brother Nathaniel Brown Jr. He when he was a child, that he drew. I mean, his drawings were fierce. I mean, I'm surprised that he's 50 years old today. He doesn't draw, but he's a he's into cars. That's his business. He's a auto mechanic profession. Great at his work, and he restores cars from the inside out. So DeNae takes that after she takes she is a mini of to her father. She really is, and it excites me because you don't see this. And her parents, they support her. Her fufu, she supports. I mean, literally. I mean, listen, they support Drive. Her she has how many trademarks? Because how many of your pieces? I mean, most of her pieces, the ones that I've shown, they're trademarked, already trademarked. So she is following the steps. She's preparing herself to be global soon. She's going to be a global soon. And a lot of you all that know design, and you are in designers in your DNA, you know that there are a lot of designers out there, and competition can be fierce. But and DeNae knows this. This is what we talked to her about. Like, listen, she started. You started. When did you start drawing sketches? When? At what age?
Well, I started drawing when I was about 12, but then when I was 13, I really started to actually realize my gift in designing. That's when I just went all in for it.
Mm, 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 mm. This denim, and this is a denim. Tell the viewers a little bit about this one.
Well, what really inspired me with this piece was Tupac, because I realized that he used to wear like the the oversized look. He loved the oversized look with the overall, the bandana on his head, and I really loved it. It felt like he was like he was like street, but he was trying to be him at the same time. And it felt like maybe if I just like translate that into like something that I would wear, translate that into something I would wear, then it it would really look different, and it really would inspire others. It's just the way how like Tupac inspired me.
DeNae, can you hear me?
Yes.
1 second, guys. I can't. I can't. I cannot hear. Can you hear me, DeNae?
Yes.
1 second. I can't. Give me 1 second. My other device started to ring. 1 second. Hmm. Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my other device started to ring. That's why. Look what happens when in the midst of my interview. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So I missed. I know the viewers. We were talking about the inspiration behind this jumpsuit.
Yes.
But my apologies. I didn't get. I Can you please repeat?
Well,
Did you come up with something so fierce? This denim jumper. I need this in my wardrobe. So can you please tell us how you came up with this denim outfit again?
I was inspired by Tupac because I realized how like when I looked through like I googled him and I looked through his looks, he used to
Mm-hmm.
have the oversized overalls and the oversized shirts underneath the overalls, and I really loved it because it's like it showed how like he can be like street but him at the same time, and it
Mm-mm-mm.
inspired me to use that and do something, combine it what I like, and it turned something that may inspire others as well.
I love this denim outfit. Okay. I need this denim outfit ASAP. Um, so that's one. Listen, look, guys. Look. This I still can't believe, but I can believe because, like I said, she's her daddy when it comes to gifts. I mean, this girl right here. Look at this. I want y'all to see this right here. Look at it. Look. Okay. This here, that's the one. This is another jumper. It's a strapless denim color block jumper. I need you to tell us, niece. How did you look? What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, as you see, like the chaps at the bottom, I made like a flared out denim chaps. Really, it's gonna be patchwork, denim patchwork chap for the chaps. And to me, denim patchwork, it's just like you put pieces together and you make something that not even money can buy. And then like, and if you turn it to something where it's like feminine, like I like a feminine look, like I can do this without a man. I can do this without a man's money, without doing, I don't have to do things that the man expects me to do just so I can get this when I can get it by myself the way I want it, the way I want it to.
Mm-mm. What you say? What you done say it? Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Y'all, did y'all hear that? What? So this right here, oh Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. So you got the name. Have you come up with a name behind this jumper? So because I'm gonna ask you, let me back up. Let me back up. Okay. Your name. I need you to tell us, okay, your name. What is the name of your design? Your design name?
Nemani.
Imani.
Nemani.
Naimani.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm backing up. Pardon me, niece. I'm backing up. Naimani. Oh my God. Okay. Can you spell Naimani?
Naemani.
Ooh. Can you please? How did you come up with Naimani?
Well, Ne is a part of my name. So it has me in it, and Mani is actually one of my favorite names, Imani. So, and I was really fascinated by like the uniqueness and and how different the name was. So I googled and
Mm,
researched the meaning behind it, and
mm,
actually, Imani means faith. So I put two and two together. It's like DeNae, nay, me has
mm.
faith in what she believes in what like she will invest in.
Jesus. I'm trying to write this down there. DeNae. D. Okay. N as in Nancy. A-E.
Hmm.
M as in Mary. A. N as in Nancy. I as in ice cream.
Yes, correct.
Wow. Listen, viewers. Y'all heard how she came up with that name. I mean, listen, look. I mean, come on. There's a lot of teenagers, a lot of teenagers close to Danae's age that are rising entrepreneurs in their own right and well respected and great at what they do. But you're talking about posture. Uh, you see it. Her posture, professionalism, her character. I mean, she speaks with confidence and she speaks with grace. Look at her designs. Just look at it. And I know you're probably saying, "What in the world?" Like, geez, this girl is bad. Look at this one. Look at it. Look at that. Army, camo. This is a camo. Another jumpsuit. Is this another jumpsuit?
Well, it's actually a corset top with the camo pants to match.
Okay. I can't turn it around, but that's okay. You guys see it. So, what was your inspiration behind this one?
Well, this one like it, Beyonce really inspired me, especially with her song "Run the World," because this is another feminine look that I put together. Is like we do run the world because without us, there wouldn't be the men, you know. So it's just like we shouldn't be treated wrong. We shouldn't be disrespected because we should be respected and honored for the things that we do, the things that we go through, just to even be here.
So she took a little piece from the word, from the word of God. She without us, without the woman, there would be no man. That's what she did. She went and she took a piece out of the book of oh God, I'm about to say generations. She took a book piece out of the book of Genesis. Look, the rib. She's talking about the rib, the woman. If it wasn't for woman, the man. Without the woman, if you remove the rib, the man can't stand. That's what inspired her to design this two-piece camo. Fierce. This is fierce. And this is just a few of the many. I'm talking about many. You said she has over 100 designs, sketch designs. This looks like this looks like your poo poo. This looks just like her. Look at this. So this looks like is this
It's
explain this?
actually like a oversized jacket. It's a long, oversized puffer jacket, and
Okay.
it's like kind of like off her shoulders.
Mm, 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 mm. Beautiful, beautiful. This is and okay. Oh my God, I love that. DeNae. Oh my God. And I saw this one.
Yes, that one also has. That was actually a man. That's a men's shirt. It's a button-down shirt.
Okay.
It's also like has a meaning to it as well.
Go ahead with it.
And I see like it's really the shirt as you see is newspaper. It's newspaper print, and these are newspaper prints from like 1960, 1940s, and it really does like describe like what actually happened because people we don't know what happened. We don't know because we weren't born. We probably was even thought of. So it's just like it kind of gives me like a hint, and it really shows me that why you should respect our elders more, because if they went through all of this and they got to put up with us, and while we're around here acting hard headed, it really tells you like you should like respect your elders more, because water, like the Russians, and then our, our culture people as blacks, we definitely went through the most because of racism, segregation. Like, it's unbelievable to me, and it's crazy. Our own people would be treated like we're actually animals, when really we're just human beings trying to live.
Mm, mm. Wow. Wow. This piece, this shirt right here is this is deep. And this you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna want this. You know, you done started something. You have taken a movement to a whole new level. That's what you did. This is a message. It sends out a message. So when they just imagine when a person goes out in public with their shirt on, people are staring. They're gonna know a design of they someone fabulous designed it. They're gonna automatically know. A lot of them are gonna automatically in there know that they didn't get this from no store, not something like this from a store. They're gonna automatically know that they're gonna want to know how can I get me one of those. That's what they're gonna ask. How can I get me one of those? They're gonna want to know how can I get in contact with the designer of the shirt. Listen, guys, listen, viewers. This is a sow. This is what God gave me. God gave me this platform to sow. And for the guests, I pray and I ask God, God, give me the right sowers to spread the word through their gifts. And my niece, DeNae Jolly, is one of those sowers. She's a young sower, 15 years old. She's a young sower. You don't see her grasping for straws. You don't see her just coming, just talking to be talking like, let me think of what to say next. Oh, I'm just saying it. No, I know you can feel what she's saying. You can feel it down in your shanana. You can feel what she's saying. Danae,
Mhm.
who, what designers you? And I don't know if I asked this question. I don't think I did. What what designers? Who are some designers that inspire you?
Kanye West is the top of my list. Kanye West, like the way, like his designs, I seen his fashion, I seen how everybody, it's the most different, unique clothes, shoes I've ever seen. Like I never, out of all the people, all like the design brands that like put out their product, Kanye West is like definitely the most different, especially with his fashion shows. Even his fashion shows are different. Like if
Mm.
if
Kanye West. I love Kanye West too. Girl, not just. I mean, I love your auntie loves Kanye West too. I mean, listen.
and he speaks the truth. I watched
A
one of
lot of
his
people think he's
interviews.
crazy. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's just crazy. Something on his mind." Okay, listen, there you go. Ain't nobody tell you to go onto his porch and sweep his porch. Ain't nobody tell you to sweep Kanye West's porch. You got a bunch of non junk on your porch. Sweep your own porch first. Stay on your own porch. I love Kanye West.
Yeah, I feel like when people like misjudge Kanye West. It feels like they're they're not understanding him. They don't understand him. They don't understand like the meaning of what he's trying to do. They like I feel like sometimes in some cases the most misjudged people are the most understood. Like yeah, like some people may have done this, but we don't understand why. Half of the times it may not be the person's fault. It could be a mental thing that they're going through.
Mm, mm.
Something
Wow.
spiritual that they're going through, something that's like really most likely mentally, and it's impacting them in their decisions that they're making.
Mm, mm. I just love this. You an inspiration to me, DeNae. You are an inspiration to me. I mean, listen, listen. You an inspiration to me. It doesn't. You don't have to be older. The person doesn't have to be older than you for for you to inspire them. It's the other way around. You are such an inspiration.
Thank
You are
you.
really such an inspiration. I mean, these these sketches of your designs are just unbelievable. I mean, they're unbelievable, and I know by the time you're global, your designs. I'm talking about hit all over the world. You're gonna have to have you a little team. You know you're gonna need a team, so you might as well start thinking about the, and I know I know Mama Fufu myself, but you really gonna have to hire you. Rather your mama, she may end up being your momager. She may end up being your momager. You know, but you're gonna need a team. You're gonna need someone that's gonna have to manage your social media pages, your website. Someone that's gonna have to manage your website because you are this fierce at the age of 15. That's how fierce you are. The demand for your designs is going to be massive.
Mm.
And I'm
Thank
not
you.
just telling you what you want to hear. I'm not. I'm just not telling you what you want to hear. You already know. But it's massive. This is massive. This here is so massive to the point where you need to go just start planning your team. You don't have to have a big team. You don't have to have a big team, but you're gonna need the right people on your team because your focus and someone that's going to actually bring the right, you know, alteration. Have you decided on someone or that's going to actually make it? So, for example, I want this here, this mine. Have you decided on a like a company or someone? Have you started looking, or you haven't
I
thought or
haven't made
considered
a
that yet?
I haven't made a decision, a final decision, but I have made a decision on like the clothing manufacturer. I know I'm gonna
Okay.
go to them,
Okay.
but the company, I feel like I definitely got to be close by because I'm gonna try to I want to get a hands-on experience as much as I can. So I want to make sure I want to know fabrics. I want to make sure like I know what's needed. What can I do? Like I want a hands-on experience so I can make sure these pieces are well put together. My these ideas that I put on paper actually come true and look exactly identical. And I need to choose the right company so I can that's trustworthy enough so I can do that.
Mm,
It's a lot.
wow. Yeah, I agree with you. The quality of the fabric is very important. I'm talking that's the type of fabric where they take it to the dry cleaners because this is dry cleaners. This ain't no wash machine stuff. I haven't showed y'all anything that you can put in the washing machine. Okay, this is all dry cleaning. You know, possibly this shirt could be, gentle cycle, delicate cycle in a satin, placed inside of a satin pillowcase. But other than that, you know, you saying that you want to be very close to the manufacturer.
I want to get as much. I want to know as much as I can to make sure, like, even though I trust you as a company and as business wise, I still want to make sure I know exactly what's going on. So that even if that
Wow.
means me being close by,
Mm-hmm.
then so be it.
Guys, I'm gonna leave this design just gonna have to sit here for a minute. I'm just saying. Because it's got my name on it. So, have you ever thought about having just a certain number of the same pieces? Now, you have some designers. Have two designers. The two designers that make um, my pieces out of Romania, and the other one is in Bulgaria. But have you decided on, like, okay, I want this. I'm gonna have only five of one specific design. After the five, no more. I mean, or are it's just going to be made to order, unlimited number, whoever wants it. Have you decided on that? As far as, making them to order, stopping at a certain number because of uniqueness. So every,
I would
or
say
you
I
just
would start off with a small number and then see how that goes. And then, like, if it's viral, is like popular like that, then I would say, okay, everybody likes this, so I had to make more of this. Because my whole plan is to satisfy everyone where they can feel like they can want to be themselves. So if it means making hundreds of this item, hundreds of this product, then so be it.
okay. So DeNae, so school just got out. School gets out. When do you normally just draw? Do you draw mostly on the weekends when you're not in school? When do you sketch? When do you sketch? What?
I sketch when I'm motivated and inspired to. I'm a I'm a sketch like whenever I'm like I feel like but it's just like especially when I'm like motivated and stuff, I will like literally sit there not eat. Fufu says I need to eat, and I would just like sketch, like put it on paper before I lose it. I know I'm not gonna lose it because I'm gonna write it down either way, but it's just like the thought of it's just like it. It really would bug me if I lost the idea and the the image that I have in my head. So that's why it's just like, okay, I gotta get this down because I don't want to lose it. And it's really inspiring to me, and it's really amazing. The just the idea of it is just like, wow, I can't believe I thought of this, and I'm about to draw it. And I can't wait to see what the world is going to think, is going to feel about how my inspirations and my beliefs are going to like it can affect this person's life and like change this one's life, and it's like that's really it's definitely God is most definitely no, I don't think anyone would do it without him, and I
Mm,
thank him for that.
mm. You like your food. You bet like your food. I mean, I can see fufu all on you, and you just like talking to young fufu. You know, and I know your fufu is very proud of you because your perfection. I mean, just look at how exquisite this piece is. Just look at the detail in this piece. I mean, just look. I mean, I love patchwork. DeNae will tell you that I love me some patchwork. She spent the week with me last year when um, my oldest son D and my daughter Jocana flew my mother for her birthday to Jamaica for the week, and DeNae stayed with me, and we were just surfing like patchwork. You remember that? I mean, we were like, listen, literally, we was just like getting, we just getting, we were just online searching patchwork, 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 and I was looking at and watching her as she's searching. I'm like, this girl is really into this stuff, like really, really into this stuff, like, and I was mesmerized because I'm like, this, she is going to be big in this industry. You're going to be big in this industry, not because G Mone'a said it, because God said it, and because you, and that's it's obedience. You obedience is better than sacrifice. You're obedient. You said, you know what? This is what I love. I'm gonna be obedient. I'm going to give it my all. Every sketch, every single sketch. Every time you begin to sketch, you make it a mission, a goal to give it your all. I can tell in these sketches. This is just not something you just threw together. Look at this. Look at the detail. Just look. Look. I mean, which one? And I have to ask is which I mean which one just of the ones that we have here, we're showcasing here. Which one just resonates with you as a designer? They're all your pieces, but which one of the what is it? Four, five, six of the six. Which one resonates?
I'm gonna have to give it to the blue denim chaps with the patchwork chaps. Not
Okay, this one.
yeah,
This one.
yeah.
Okay, it looks like you
Mhm.
with your cute little shape. It does look like you. Um, have you decided? Because you know, once you do your first launch, you know you're gonna have to have a grand or a grand a launch like a launch fashion launch. You decide? Have you ever decided? I know you know because you know you Gigi. You know I'm gonna continue to endorse you, but and help you along the way. But have you decided like this is of course I got to do a launch. Have you come? Yeah, you did. Okay. Have you decided on a name? Because you know that name, the name of your launch has to be powerful.
I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Like I
You
feel like it's gonna definitely gonna be something powerful and meaning, because it's like this is my first ever launch I'm ever gonna have for my for my business, and it's gonna be meaningful, and
yes.
it's not gonna be forgettable. It's gonna be unforgettable.
Have you decided on a like a timeline? Just like a because I know for me, I when I'm working on projects, I give myself a timeline, and without a timeline, I can easily just it just may fall off. So have you given yourself, and it's like it's subject to change the timeline date, but around what year, like, because like I said, you don't have to wait till you 21, 22, years old. I mean, shoot, you can have your stuff launched within 24 months from now. It could be 2024. You know what I'm saying? Have you thought of the year like this? I plan to, my goal is to have my first launch, and it could be the start of 5 pieces.
Well, my goal is to launch definitely before the year I graduate.
Okay.
So I would say around 20 at late 2023, but just right before 2024. So I would say about November or December 2023.
Okay. Y'all heard that, didn't you? Y'all bet, listen. Y'all heard that. She said by December of next year, the end of next year, she plans to have like the launch of her design. Listen, DeMani, DeMani, okay, DeMani, what? DeMani Fashions, you know me, you know me, we having conversations, Nisha. DeMani Fashions,
Well,
DeMani Couture.
I'm not gonna give out too much, but I am gonna have something else called a money exclusive. That's
Oh,
all.
you say
That's
that?
all I'm
Let
gonna
me
say.
fan myself. Let me fan myself. Ooh, Lord, DeMani exclusive. I like that. Now, DeNae, I like that.
Thank you.
Now, that right there, pop. DeMani exclusive. Presenting DeMani exclusive. And having that beat behind it. Boom, boom. And I mean, with the grand opening, like a grand opening introduction at the start of the show, because you know, the fashion show can't do. Look, they money exclusive, unique. People gonna be like, wow. So the intro, woo. So we gotta get to work. You see how fast time is going? Time is going by so fast. So if this is really set in stone by the end of next year, you're gonna have to like, okay, we're gonna have to like, okay, I gotta find somebody to make that I gotta set up a consultation, interview for some alteration, local, get the ball started, your label and your now you know who see this is a beautiful thing because the family, the projects we working on, you know who can design your label. I know
I
you know who. You know you already have the person that's gonna design the label. Daymon exclusive.
I already designed my logo.
Oh what? Okay, but you didn't. You see, I'm surprised. Well, okay.
I had to get that trademark.
Yes, because
Make
somebody
sure
can
I
snatch that
protect it.
in a hot second. They can snatch it. So you're gonna have to message me that
Yeah.
after the show. You're gonna have to message me that. So if you did you okay, ooh Lord Jesus. This is gonna make me fall out my chair.
I mean, it's definitely gonna be professional.
It's gonna make me fall out my chair. I ain't saying I'm no professional. I say it's gonna make me fall out my chair. If when I
But
see
we
this
can fall out
when
your
I
chair,
see the
so
logo, is it gonna make me fall out my chair?
it's gonna make you fall out your
For
chair. But
real. Is it
yeah.
gonna make me clutch my crystals around my neck?
Uh, probably, but I hope not. It's
Well,
gonna
no,
be
that's
it's
the
gonna be
thing.
wow
Look,
factor, but I hope not.
I mean, look, what? You done already designed the logo, girl. Lord Jesus.
Mm. I did that
Okay, you done
myself.
already designed the logo. You done put a tweet, girl. You just never cease to amaze me. You done already designed the logo, which is just girl. You pivoting. You pivoting. That's what you doing. You just pivoting. The logos you've already designed it, set in stone. You need to pass that over to your cousin Chris out of Mex. Let him look at it. You know he a beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? because you're gonna need your website. That's why I said if this is really set in stone, listen, I want my plan is to the my timeline is to have my launch, my first launch by the end of next year. You're gonna need your website. Because people gonna be like, I need this, I want that, I want. So you're gonna have your models. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need models. They're gonna have to come out with them pieces. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
saying? And the website, because people purchase, because that's where your designs, your apparel, they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And then at the show, at the show fashion show at the fashion event, fashion forward. It ain't no fashion show. Fashion forward event. You want people to. They're gonna want to order. They're gonna want to say, I want to order this.
Mm.
So your website, you know what I'm saying? Checklist. Do you have a checklist? Because you gave us a date by December. So do you have a checklist? Like, okay, in order for this to happen,
Yeah.
in order for me to meet my date, my fashion forward launch premiere by the end of December of next year is gonna. I'm gonna have to. I guess it's gonna require me to have this. I'm gonna have to start searching for someone to make
Mm.
my pieces and the pieces that's gonna be coming straight out of the starting gate. So the 137, 34 sketches, 30 plus
A
sketches.
hundred. Yeah. 143.
So, oh, 143. Dang. 143 sketches. You may have, you know, 10. I'm just throwing out a number. Or 8, or the number of completion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You may have 8 of your fierce of the one out of the 143, but the 8 coming out the starting date. Which means once you select that 8, like this one right here, this one right here, and then you got to look for and start looking and searching for thumbtack. Have you ever heard of thumbtack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the beautiful thing about that social media, not in the social media and technology, is
That's your number one marketing right there. Mhm. Marketing.
yes, your thumbtack, you know, Instagram. You can start searching and looking at these people that make make apparel. That way, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have let me reach out to them. And those 8 that you select, of course, they're trademarked already, and you've already passed the first check because once it's trademarked, can't nobody take it. So now, all you have to do is just find someone that's gonna make them. Am I right, or am I missing something? Because you're the designer. I just love the design. I can't draw,
Yeah.
but I got a niece that sketches, and she's a designer. Listen, yes, I haven't. Yes, her name is DeNae Jolly. Yes, yeah, she's a designer. Really? Yes. What's the name of her design? DeMani exclusive. Really? Oh, can I see her designs? Sure, sure. Let me give you her website information. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to talk, and like I said, I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Kid. I'm so excited. I can't wait because I mean, girl, like I said, you're sewing beautiful pieces. just sewing all these beautiful pieces. They're statement pieces. They're statement pieces. You made masks. You made design masks. You design jewelry. Viewers, that's what she does. She designs jewelry. We don't have them to showcase on this show, but she'll be back for another show soon, of course. And she's going to show you. She's going to pull out of her chest, her designer treasure chest, her jewelry that she has sketched. Not even sketched. She's made with her own hands. Now, look, I wouldn't be surprised. She starts learning how to operate a sewing machine. Do you have a sewing machine?
Yes.
Tell these people about the sewing machine.
I've actually, it's a Singer M1000. My grandmother got it for me for Christmas because I've actually handmade a denim poncho. And when she realized that, she's like, okay, I need to get you a sewing machine because this is, and I handmade it. I didn't, at the time, I didn't have a sewing machine. So it actually took me about a few weeks to finish, but I got it done. And when I finished it, she was like, okay, I'm getting you a sewing machine because this is unbelievable. Like, you handmade this without a sewing machine. Then and I used denim, like really recycled denim, like denim that like could have been in the trash can, but
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, no, this shouldn't be wasted. I'm gonna use it.
DeNae, okay, so look, we have what, look, 5 minutes, but look, you see how fast time go by when you're having fun.
Yeah.
You see how fast it just time just goes by fast.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
just
saying.
realized like 50 minutes already.
Yeah,
Like,
that when you having a great conversation, and the conversation has got substance. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But now, see this poncho. You ain't tell me nothing about this poncho. See, so I'm gonna have to get you when I see
Mm,
you. You ain't tell me nothing about you, so you're gonna have to take a picture and send it to me because your
yeah.
auntie. You know how I am when it comes to fashion. You just know. Now it may be where you may be the one uh making you're starting eight.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know what?
actually
You don't need now that gonna be now that right there. Let me tell you something. That right there, what you talking about? People saying this is beyond remarkable. She not only sketched her designs, she made them. She didn't hire someone; she made them. You're gonna eventually just to start,
yeah.
but you're gonna be so big.
I need a team.
You're gonna need some. You're gonna need to hire some folks. But just to start it off, you got a sewing machine. In order to meet that by December date of next year, you probably look. Have you just have you started?
Hmm.
Getting like acquainted with your sewing machine.
Yes. Actually, to get more advanced in sewing, I'm about to start taking these classes, some from professionals who actually know, and so they can teach me like how to like operate the sewing machine on a higher level, if that makes sense.
Yes. Oh,
So,
it makes sense. Oh, it does. It does make sense. Yes, Miss Jolly, it does make sense. Yes, I'm excited for you. I mean,
thank
yes,
you.
yes. This guys, I know you probably like, what is G Mone'a? Who is her next guest? I can't wait to find out who her next guest. But this one right here, I was like, oh Lord, no, 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 no. This one right here, she will be 15 July 9th next month. She started drawing. She told you when she was 12. You see look at these sketches. So you could just imagine what the real look and feel of the actual piece. The look how it's gonna look. You know it's gonna be tight to deal. Look at that. That right there is this. Just look at that. Look at that. That's mine. This one mine right here. You need to go get your own. Go get your own. You know she got 143. Look at this. This. You talking about detail? Look at the detail. You're gonna ask people because there are people that's gonna want to know. Can you like they want their name, like a name, their name. Some people, how some people are. Can you like add to what the already designed piece? I want this one, but can you add like, or can you make like you see the white part in
Mhm.
the sleeves? Can instead of it white, can it be light distressed denim instead of white, like the very light? Those are the questions that you're. And the reason why I'm asking you this is because um, Laura from Romania that did my poncho, color block patchwork poncho. There a couple of her clients. They wanted just another like a light modification instead of, but not the poncho. She has a two piece where she has. I don't think you saw it. It's black and it's a two piece, and there it's like the harem pants, but then the 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 buckle, it was white. It was white denim strap. Um, and they instead of there was white denim strap, but I wanted light distress, like that light blue distress denim
Mm.
instead of the white strap and white denim. If you and that's something to consider. I don't know if you've ever said, what, in case there gonna be some people that might, it just could be a couple of your pieces where they might, instead of white, because a lot of people, they don't like white, any form of white, because they get dirty so fast. Like myself, I can't do white. It's just the moment I put on something got white in it's done. I already got dirty within 2 seconds. So would you consider like instead of white, yeah, I could do that. Like that light blue, distressed light blue, to blend in to replace the white. Have you ever thought of considering that?
Yeah, I have. I
Okay.
have thought about like doing like just like experimenting because experimenting like putting different colors together to see which ones will actually look pleasing to not just me but to others who my customers. Whereas I am planning on like taking like the same design and like just
Hmm.
putting adding some colors to it, adding different colors to it. It can be like blue and I don't know, maybe like a tan color, like a tan color or like a gold or like a yellow. Don't matter. Like
Hmm.
but that's what I'm actually like learning and experimenting as well. So this is
Adding versatility.
yeah. This is a really fun process actually. Like
Well,
I
I
am
just,
like
you're a mentor to me, and I mean, I just love your gracefulness. You just so chill. You just a chill type. You just so chill. You
Fufu does
know,
so. Fufu
you
doesn't
know.
think so.
I mean, but it's just, I mean, well respected for your age to have this type of gift, and you are embracing it.
Hmm, thank you.
And I just, I thank you for that. I thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to be a part of the G Mone'a setting. So Saturdays,
This thank you for this opportunity. This
and this is one of many, because I have to ask you to come back.
yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
listen. This is DeNae. This is DeNae Jolly, Miss DeNae Jolly. She's young designer. Listen, DeNae exclusive. That's the CEO, fashion designer, DeNae exclusive. She is on Instagram, only Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on actually Facebook. I have a little shop open called Nay's Shop, just to
Okay,
like sell like jewelries and different things.
okay. Spell names so for people they trying to find you.
Nay's
Spell.
Shop, Nae, no space, SHOP.
Okay, Nay shop or does it have an S on the
Nay,
end of nays?
it's put together, one word.
Okay.
It's no space, NAESHOP.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for repeating that. Nay shop. Okay, and that is for both Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, listen, if you want to reach out to DeNae, she's on Instagram, Facebook, Nay Shop, N Nancy, A Apple, E Edward, S Sam, H Humble, O Opportunity, P Perseverance, Nay Shop. Don't message my niece with no nonsense, cause her pappy, you don't want the wrath of the pappy. I'm telling you, don't message her with no nonsense. If you have questions in regards to her designs, if you respectful. Otherwise, you're gonna feel the wrath. Okay? But listen, Danae, you gotta come back.
Sure will.
You gotta come back for part two because I know I want to see more of some more designs. You said you have 143. I want to see some more. And then I want to just an update for you to update the viewers. What has Danae been doing since her first, you know, since she first came onto the show? What has she been doing since? So you may get into. They may say, "I listen. This is what I did. This is what I look, guys. What I've been doing with my beautiful sewing machine. I just started sewing. You know what I'm saying? Since my first appearance on the show, I just been sewing on this beautiful sewing machine. That's what I want you to come back. I want you, the viewers, they're going to want to stay in close contact with you. Is that a deal?
Deal.
That's a deal.
Yep.
I thank you again. I thank you, your mother, Demetra, your father, Nathaniel, Fufu. I thank your grandmother. I thank you. I thank you. And I thank you in your supporters. You have a very strong foundation. You can tell. And it's all God first, but you have a strong foundation. So, guys, listen. This is Danae. Danae, the money exclusive. Next week, no, actually, no, yeah, next week, Christian Gold, the thought on the 25th, Christian Gold coming back. Profitable Signal House, he's coming back with an update. It's gonna be a hot show. It's gonna be massive. Yeah, Christian Gold on the 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, listen. Thank you so very much. Please reach out to Danae, Nay Shop, and have a great, wonderful, relaxing, blessed weekend. And I'll see you next Saturday. All right? Hey, listen, guys, listen. This is G Mone'a, DeNae Jolly. We're out.
Now that's what I call sewing. Enough of growing. I know you enjoyed yourself. I did. So come back again next week for some more.
It ain't so Saturday.